president is a serious job. It's not hosting a talk show.
I think if he becomes the president, he'll make it great. It's the state story.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time the space will shut down, filled with dinosaurs and monkeys. Take it from me. How about that?
Ever since Donald Trump. Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
I think this is wearing thin. I thought last night was the beginning of the process of decoupling ourselves from him. And I think once the media starts focusing on the other candidates, that's when he begins to shrink.
Let's be honest, according to some polls, 70% of Americans say they will never vote for Donald Trump. So then you have to ask the question, what is he thinking? Is this the ultimate ego trip? With those kind of stats?
And this election, not only does Florida fall to Hillary Clinton, but this election overall, we could be talking ways.
A lot of people have no idea that Trump is headed for a historic defeat.
This means that Donald Trump will be the 45th President of the United States.
You're awake, by the way. You're not having a terrible dream. Also, you're not dead and you haven't gone to hell. This is your life now. This is our election now. This is it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the President of the United States and the Scottish National Anthem.
Here's Trump!
Mexican way, you can do better than that. Shut up, Mexican. Come on, let's start on the right. Get your hands up. And move to the right. Everyone up there, I'll do a Mexican way. Go start there. Yay! Great. Give me an I. I. Give me an M. M. Give me a P. P. Give me an E. E. Give me an A. A. Give me a C. C. Give me an H. H. What does it spell? Trump! Yes! Kellyanne's box. Great, beautiful. I can make her do anything she wants. There you go, Kellyanne. God, it's great to be in Warsaw. Hello, Warsaw! Oh. It is Warsaw, isn't it? What we in Poland? Where are we?
Scotland.
Scotland. Oh yeah, Edinburgh. I know you're in Edinburgh. I know we're in Edinburgh. I love Edinburgh. Edinburgh's great. It's a great city. It's a beautiful city. It's a city. It is a city. I don't know if you know that, but it is a city. It's a city. I know I agree it's beautiful because I have, my ancestry come from here. I'm all related to you in some way. And I know you don't like to know that, but that's true, I am. And I've got a golf course here. I know I've got a golf course here. It's a beautiful golf course. Obviously, it's not in the center, obviously, because there's too many homeless, junkies, drunks, Scottish. No, it's off somewhere nice. But I am honored and I am privileged to be here. But I want to, talk to some of the great people of Scotland. So if I can come amongst you now, let's see. What's your name, sweetheart?
Angela.
Angela, where are you from?
from Birmingham.
Great, so you're not actually part of it. I can tell you got all your teeth. It's great. No, you're beautiful. It's fine. It's fine. She's a beautiful woman. She's about a 6. Great. No, is this the husband?
Yes.
It is.
Is it the husband? You first marriage? Yeah, same marriage, all right?
No.
No? Oh, yeah.
My third.
You know, I've had a few too, you know, when you start. It's about time. It's about time. Great, let's have another. Oh, hey, you're beautiful. What's your name, sweetheart? June. Yeah, Joyce, all right. We're all friends here. They're not gonna. The only person that's gonna kill you is the security, okay? It's fine. That's only if you displease me or you don't respond to my advances. No, it's fine. Okay. What about a guy? We gotta get some patriots involved here. What about you, sir? You look like a good patriot. What's your name, sir?
Robert.
Rob, where are you from, Robert?
Wales.
What state is that in? Terrible, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I know you got a woman leader there, haven't you? Got a Leanne Wood or something. She's great. She's great. She doesn't like my chlorinated chicken. I can't understand. I don't understand why she doesn't like it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful stuff. You'll find out later on. No, it's great, but no, it's lovely to meet you and come amongst you there because. Yeah, all right, Steve. So I want to talk to these beautiful people. No, okay, yeah. Where's he gone? Where's Steve Bannon gone? Is Steve Bannon still on the line? No, he's gone. Did we get the fridge back? What about Mooch? Mooch is got Preeb? Is Preeb still? No. Okay. Is anyone actually back there? Okay, no. I'll read a letter. I'm gonna read a letter from one of the fallen, one of the forgotten of America, the people I represent. Here's the letter here. It's beautiful. It's from a real American, and it says, "Dear Mr. President," that's me. I know it's true. My name is Dudley, and I am 8 years old. Everybody calls me Pookie. I think you're the best president we have ever had. That's straight out of the mouth of a child, so you can't disagree with it. It's great. I love you so much, I even had a birthday party, and I had a cake in the shape of your hat. Great. Lovely, beautiful, good, sensible idea for a birthday. And he says, I don't understand why everybody's so mean to you. Nor do I, Doug. Nor do I. I don't understand. I'm a great guy. I'm a guy. I'm a great guy. I'm a guy. I am a guy. Yeah, I got some questions for you. Yeah, how old are you? Well, you might not know, so look at me, June. But I'm 71 years old, okay? But I've got the body of a young Navy SEAL, okay? As you'll find out later on. Yeah. Let's see what else Douglas got to say, a true American. How big is the White House? Well, it is a dumb, but it's quite big, And the final question here that he's got there, you seem really lonely. Can I be your friend? Of course you can be my friend, Dudley, of course you can be my friend. I got loads of friends, but I can do with some more friends. I always want some more friends. Yours, as a true patriot, Dudley Sanchez? Oh, God. Right, let's just forget about that. Okay, but there's more to me than simply reading letters out, okay? Because, you know, the reason I come here is because I want you to know that my administration is running like a fine-tuned machine, okay? And eventually, we're gonna get something done, okay? No, we are gonna get something done. But you wanna know, why am I here? Why am I here? Because, you know, how can I be here? Because, you know, 1 million of you guys signed a petition saying I wasn't coming here, but I'm here because I got around that state visit that your queen didn't invite me to. And you know what? This is the state visit! Yeah! You're so pleased, aren't you, Edinburgh? This is the state visit! It's happening. It's actually happening. I don't care about the protesters. You know, the protesters, they can do what they like. They can do what they like. I don't care because they're not real people, okay? Do you see any protesters in here? They're not going to buy a ticket because I come down, I do this show, and it's the best-selling show at the Edinburgh Fringe. Did you know that? There's other people, there's imposters doing it too, but I'm the real deal. And it's so good, you can't even get a ticket to this show. Did you know that? Oh, God. Shit, it's North Korea. I better answer that. Yeah, okay, Kim. Yeah, I'll get you the codes later. Yeah, okay. You're bad, North Korean, actually. No, I don't want to give you the codes at all, Kimmy. No, okay. I'll get you the codes later. Yeah, okay. Love heart, kiss, kiss. Unicorn, love heart, kiss. Poop emoji. Great computer. Yeah, she's a beautiful woman. She doesn't have to look me in the eye. And Theresa May, she's beautiful too. I really love to run through her field of weed, if you know what I mean, guys. Very dry. But yeah, that's what she's like. I'm sorry, she is. She's an old osteoporosis. But there we are. No, but I want to be friends with you. And so how do I show the real Trump? How do I show the real guy, you know? I gotta show you things from my private life, you know, from my private photo album. So I brought my private photo album on today. I want to show you my dad. My dad, Fred, he's a great guy, he's a beautiful guy. Children loved him. He used to dress up as Halloween as a ghost. And no, he did. He used to dress up as Halloween as a ghost all the time. He used to run down, chase the kids down the street, the neighbor kids. And he used to like have a pitchfork with some fire and set fire to the lawns. He was great. It's a great laugh. It was great. Next slide, Kellyanne, next slide. Oh, this is Trump Tower. Has anyone been to Trump Tower in New York, my tower? No. Has anyone been? Have you been up there? No, you can't afford it. What?
I've been to the Chicago one.
That one's a shithole. No. No, I get all the Mexicans to work there. No, okay, no one's been to one in New York? No, because none of you can afford it, but that's fine. It's a beautiful place, it's gold-plated, it's gorgeous. I advise you to go there. If you can get past security, get past the vetting, I think you should go there. Next slide, Kellyanne. Oh, Washington. I don't know why, but this always reminds me of me. I don't know why. Yeah. Well, I'm going to turn that into a casino, I think. Yeah, I'm going to, it's good for the slot machines. You might put a little marquee out there. Look good. It might do some work, you know. Otherwise, people just stare at it. What's the point of that? Okay, next slide, Kellyanne. Oh, the dump. No, I'm going to do something with this. I'm going to turn this gold. I'm going to paint it gold. Wouldn't that be nice? Gold. What other colors could I paint it? Silver? No, I don't really like silver. That's a gay color. What? What other colors?
Orange.
Why would you say that? That's tough. What? I can't hear you. Sorry. What? No, sorry. She's been taken out by sniper. Okay. Now, next slide, please. Oh God, Mount Rushmore. Beautiful Mount Rushmore. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I want to be put on the front of Mount Rushmore. I've looked into seeing any of it. No, I really have. And I know that because I'm me. And I've said it. So how do I do that? How do I get on the front of Mount Rushmore? Well, I've got to sign some executive orders. You know I sign these executive orders? Does everyone know about my executive orders? Yeah, I've signed a lot of it, so that's how I get things done. I don't need the Democrats, I don't need the Senate. You just sign something and it happens, okay? And I'm sure you've seen me in your little ghettos in Leith, you know, your little TV screens and stuff, you know? Me signing these big important things. And it's the easiest thing in the world because, you know, I got this brilliant guy called Steve Bannon. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy. No, he's a great guy. He's a little racist. No, he's not a racist, but he is racist. No, but he's a good kind of race. He's not a racist against the blacks. It's just against the Muslims. And no, it's fine. No, it flies. It flies in America, which ironically they can. No, it's true. But I want to sign an executive order today with one of you guys. Okay, someone pretty, obviously 9 or 10s. It's a stretch, but I'll try. Okay, no, I want you to sign an executive order with me and get this done. So what's your name again, sweetheart?
Sarah.
Let's get Sarah up here to sign an executive order with me. Come on, Sarah. Just move around to the left. Go off the special thing. Yeah, it's all right. Just watch her make the walk of shame. She's done it before. Up you get. Come on, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How you doing?
I'm better.
That smells great. What's that? Bug spray? Gorgeous. Okay, no, she stinks. Okay, Sarah. Okay, we're going to sign some executive orders. Have you seen me do this before?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 executive orders here. Okay, it's all right. Ooh, executive orders. Ooh. Come on, why aren't people excited about democracy at the Edinburgh Fringe? God, beautiful. Right, okay, so there's 3. What should she go for, A, B, or C? E. It's not actually labeled, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see how we go. I'll make it interesting for you. Ooh. Just pick one at random, Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Come on, pick one at random. Pick one at random, Sarah. Come on, it's really as easy as that. Come on, Sarah. Pick one. Come on. Come on, Sarah, pick one. Okay, there we go. She's picked one. Now open it up like a Vietnamese hooker. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, me, big boss man. Beautiful. Right, okay, what have I got here? It's the Democratic Approach Reappropriation Bill. Yay! No one knows what that means. Least of all me. Okay, so the deal is all Democrats are criminals. Hillary, lock her up. Therefore, don't laugh, she's a terrible woman. Therefore, special protections and immunities are granted to Republicans. That makes sense. Rednecks or any other chancers who believe in the teachings of the one true president. Section 1, just make sure you can't see the bruises. A, I mean, you know, it's bad stuff, really bad. And B, emails, beautiful. Okay, so I want to sign this, so you just turn around, I can use it to lean on, okay? Yeah, I don't need to actually lean on you, it's fine, I'll do it like this. Okay. Right, it's signed into law, it's as easy as that. And you've done that, Sarah. You created a totalitarian state. Are you happy about that? Give a big hand for Sarah. No one goes away empty-handed, though, Sarah. As my previous wives found out to their cost. Okay, no. Does anyone know about my Trump steaks? Does anyone know about my Trump steaks? Yeah, I used to do steaks. I went in, before I became president, I did steaks. And that's true, it really happened. Yeah, but I moved into Trump chlorinated chicken. Yeah, no, it's true. And that's the thing, are you a vegetarian? Yeah, you look like one. Yeah, don't worry, there's no meat in it, Sarah. So if you just go to your nearest McDonald's, Sarah, you go straight to the front of the counter and you say, I want Trump's chlorinated chicken. If they don't give it to you, just tear that place right up. We'll take the bill, okay? Okay, give it again for Sarah. Yay! No, you're not going there. No, because I've given all your ministers, Fox, Davis, Johnson, I've given them also my chlorinated chicken, and they absolutely love it. They love my male chickens. They love my greasy cock, okay? Yeah, that's right, I'm sure you do, Sarah. Okay, you can go now, Sarah, okay? Bye, Sarah! Beautiful, Sarah. Oh, you with a guy? Is that your boyfriend there? He's a good-looking guy, isn't he? He's really good. I love your Elvis hairdo. Yeah. Maybe don't laugh at that. Really? No, because if you have ridiculous hair, I mean, come on, you're not gonna go out with that. Okay, no, it's fine. Do you know what? I loved her. No, I love Sarah because she really reminds me of my daughter Ivanka. I don't know if you know my daughter Ivanka. No, she's a beautiful woman. She's back at the White House running things for me back in Washington, D.C. That's fine that you're allowed to do that when you're president, It's fine, it's allowed, because I really like my daughter, Ivanka.
Who smile and say thank you.
Talking of Secret Service agents, this is my Secret Service agent, Laura C. Don't applaud, she doesn't deserve it. Good, I'm glad you went along with that. But yeah, she was Obama's, but I reprogrammed her. Isn't that right, Laura?
Yes, Mr. President.
Oh, it's so good to be called that, especially when it's true. Yeah, because I am actually president. I am president. This is really happening. This is reality. Anyway, yeah, but it's not just me talking for 90% of the time. Well, it is that. I also want to pretend to look like I want to hear from you lot as well, okay? So, and I know some of you have, talked to Lara before the show, but if you've got any questions for me during these Q&A sessions, just raise your hand like that. We can get the Q&A section underway, okay? And you can also tweet me at Gilded Trump, and I'll answer some of those tweets later in the show. So I want to start the Q&A section. Get the lights up, Kellyanne. We're gonna do this. So don't be frightened of me. It's okay. I want to start with Gus today. Where's Gus? Beautiful. Let's go to Gus. Let's hear you. Where are you from, Gus?
Edinburgh.
Oh, fine, whatever. Okay, what's your question, Gus?
What do you like to do in your spare time?
Didn't he sound like a sex pest? Did you hear that? I know you guys in Edinburgh are creepy. That's like serial killer. That's freaky. Well, I'm a gopher. I'm not the animal. I'm a gopher. I play golf. I'm actually on a 17-day golfing holiday right now, actually, but I thought I'd stop in Edinburgh on the way, on the way to Turnberry. And it's great. It really clears the mind. I also like to do jigsaws. I like jigsaws. I do jigsaws with my wife, Melania. And, yeah, I do jigsaws with her. She's great. She's always finding a missing piece, but she always finds them in my pants. And yeah, I know, I always hide them down there. And I like doing crochet as well. I like doing a bit of knitting in my spare time. And I like to hike. I've got a lot of good hobbies, because there's so much to do in the White House. There's so much time to pass doing absolutely nothing at all. So, Gus, I hope that doesn't answer your question. Okay, let's go to Nina. Nina, where are you, Nina? Sweet, great, beautiful Nina. Where are you from, Nina?
Dumfries.
Don't know what that is. Okay, you look like Where's Waldo? Can you see her? Look, she's got glasses and a stripy top. It's hilarious. Beautiful. Yeah. No one's actually looking for you. Going. Okay, what's your question, sweetheart?
Are you prepared to push the button?
Yeah. Yes, I am. You mean the nuclear button, don't you? anytime, any chance I get. I'm going to do it.
You understand that it will annihilate you as well?
No. No, do you know this? This is actually true. There are mountain ranges at the height of the Russian mountains, the color in Russia, it's in Russia. There's these Russian peaks that can withstand nuclear annihilation. They got all these bunkers for the world leaders. There's a bunker for your queen. There's a bunker for your ministers. It's great. We all fly there before they get the nod. We're safe. We're fine. We don't care about you. Stop voting for us, okay? But you do. It's great. It's brilliant. Okay, where are you from? You sound like you got a Dumfries, but you sound foreign. Where are you from originally?
Dumfries.
Really? Okay, all right, okay. It sounds like a foreign act. You wouldn't get past security in America. Okay, no, not with that. Okay. So about Nina. Okay, what about David? Let's hear from David. Is David here? Is he still alive? That's not David. That's not David, Laura. There we go. There's David. Look, there you go. Stand up, David. I want to get a good look at you. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Okay, what's your question, David?
When are you going to resign?
Wasn't that popular, actually. Did you notice that? There's only a smattering of applause for my resignation. I think people want me to stay. You want me to stay, don't you? Yes! Not really getting the levels, are you? Doesn't matter. No, I'm not gonna. Are you all right there? Are you two all right? Do you have a little gossip? Is this the boyfriend? Is your boyfriend here? Just friends. Well, for now you're just friends. But no, there's two up here. They should be up there at a side. What's your name, sweetheart?
Shay.
Who's this?
David.
David! God, you British are hilarious. Okay, you're friends. Okay. If you can just wait until I answer, because you're being rude too. David, okay? David asked an important question there, and I'm going to answer it. I'm going to answer David's question. I'm not going to resign ever, okay, David? Because I'm actually making it so I can change the law, because in America at the moment, you can only run for 2 terms. Did you know that? You can only run for 2. But I'm going to extend it so I can have a 3rd term, and a 4th term, and a 5th term, and a 6th term, and a 7th term. And after that, maybe I'll pass it on to my kids, and they can run a term, and they can run another term. And I'll just go on forever, okay? It'll just be Trump for the next 45 presidents. Wouldn't that be great? Beautiful. Okay, what about Bruce? Bruce. Where's Bruce? Great. Oh, yeah, he's over there, too. Where are you from, Bruce?
I'm from Hertfordshire.
Okay, what's your question, Bruce?
When you grab her in the pussy, did she enjoy it?
That's really disrespectful. No, Bruce, that's really disrespectful. Because, I know some people heard this leak tape, the dirty leaks, And the thing is, I never said that. I said it, but I never said it. And that was 10 years ago. It was locker room talk. I was very ashamed of it. Not as ashamed as the American people, but I was ashamed. And I never actually said I was going to grab her in her private area. I actually meant it was an actual cat I was going to grab, because her cat was on a window ledge and it was about to fall out, and I grabbed it. So I did grab her. I did grab her pussy. It was raining outside, so her pussy was wet. And no, I grabbed her. I didn't want to get her pussy too wet, okay? So I kept it back. So I think that's a good statesman thing to do. I bet you've never grabbed a wet pussy in your life. I can tell, Bruce. Okay, one last question in this section. What about Andrew? Can I hear from Andrew?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Andrew? I need to know your rank. I need to know where you're from first.
London.
Okay, that's good. At least it's white. Okay, yeah.
Why did you hire Mooch and then fire him 10 days later?
Okay, now that's a good question. That's a sensible question. I'm going to answer that question through the medium of song, okay? God, it's the Saudis. No, it's the Saudis. I better answer this. God, they're great stoners. Okay, Hi, Mo!
Ah, hello, Donald. You well?
Yeah, I'm just teaching the people of the UK that they love me, which they already do, of course.
Look, I wanted to talk to you straight away because my father is a little worried. You seem to be changing your mind about your stance on Syria and Iran.
What, are they 2 different places?
Now that is a funny joke. Anyway, we would like it if you would keep your allegiances to us and our interests rather than meddle in the affairs of other Middle Eastern states.
Well, I'm president now, that's what I gotta do.
If you don't support us, we will have to see this as an act of aggression from the United States. when we met up with your son in your hotel.
Off speaker. No, that's okay. No, you go and eat, monkey eyeballs, whatever you Indiana Jones people do. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, fat swap. I'll meet her too. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh my God, is Nigel Farage got stuck in a lift again? What's going on? Oh my God, Melania, my wife, she's escaped. She's broken her chains. Oh, she's gonna be so pissed. It's because I took her birth control, isn't it? Oh, my heart, Laura, I can't take it anymore.
Sir, please step in the panic room.
Okay, no. This is just what the Russian whores did.
Code word muse. She's broken free from her chains. What? What do you mean? That's not. Well, now. Oh, okay, well, that makes more sense. Code word gold digger. She's broken free from her chains. I'll get the tranquilizer gone.
Hello. My name is Melania Trump. And I am Donald's wife. Oh, yeah. But I don't understand why people think that Donald's held me hostage. No. It's just that I live in another state altogether from him, 500 miles away. But I don't want to be with Donald. No. I want a new husband. So I'm going to find a new husband today. Oh, yeah. Where's the new husband? I saw him in flesh. Can you be my new husband? Yeah, new husband? Shall I have this as my new husband? Yeah. Oh, no. No, too lumpy. Too big bad lumps. No.
Okay. Who's at the tango closet, huh?
I want husband. I want you a husband.
Come on. Let's go.
I want you a husband.
Back in the closet.
Okay. Oh, what about you? I want you. Let's go. Bye, everybody. Something meaningful in Slovenian.
Please tell the president the coast is clear.
That's great. Oh, God, Christ is averted. I'm so happy. Oh, God, that's brilliant. Beautiful. Oh, great. Oh, I can't see where the fuck I'm going. Oh, it's great. It's so good to have a panic room that works. That's great. Wonderful. Oh, God, I'm sweating like Bill Cosby's lawyer. Oh, God. I know, it's okay. I'll just use this to wipe myself down with. Oh, it's better. Oh, yeah, get the sweat under here. Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, God. Go for the micro deck.
Sir, Mr. President.
What?
That's the LGBT flag, sir.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, no one respects the LGBT community more than me. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, because I do so much for the LGBTs. Do you know that? I do absolutely everything for them, As you can see, look how much I've done in the last 6 months. It seems that that's all that I've actually done. But people think, look, what are you doing? You're discriminating, Trump. You're discriminating. It's a bad thing. But the thing is, I don't just want to do this to the LGBTs. I want to do this to everybody, Equal rights for everyone, as in no rights for anyone. I think that's a really good policy decision, okay? And it's the thing, I don't want the LGBTs in the military, okay? They can't have guns. They're not allowed guns. But I'm really happy to talk to them. In fact, I'll talk to some of you here today, okay? Is there any homos in the audience? Maybe we get some homos this time, because I'm happy to talk to a few of you. Yeah, you're shrugging this one. Is this a homo here? Oh, good, okay. Let's hear from them, okay. Okay, let's hear actually, no, because I'm on my list, I've got someone called Savannah. Let's go to Savannah. I'll do the homos later, okay? It's okay, sir. I'm really happy. I'm really happy for your lifestyle choice. Don't agree with it, but it's okay. Where's Savannah? I can't see them that far back, okay? Savannah, get up, Savannah. I can't have you sit. Oh, I met you earlier. Beautiful, great. Okay.
Where do you get your fake tan from?
You think this is fake? Come up here, Savannah. Come up, Savannah. Come up, Savannah. Don't applaud, I shouldn't serve it. Okay, come on. I want you to rub my face. Rub my face. There you go. It's just sweat. I'm so sorry. There you go. It's just sweat. Nothing comes off. It still stays there, Savannah, doesn't it? See, that's my actual skin tone. Thank you, Savannah. Give a big hand to Savannah. See, it's natural. It's in the dark times are to follow. But I love to look at it. He's got the whole world in his hands, you know. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Sing along. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Beach party. He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 The world with his hands. He's gonna nuke them. There it is. There it is. Yeah. But don't worry. You're all here for us for annihilation. And as we have World War III, I couldn't leave you at the end of the show and at the end of all your lives without a little song and a little dance. Hit it, Kellyanne!
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers are fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune.
Yeah, it's how you like it, Laura, isn't it? Yeah. No. That's how you want it. It's how you always want it, Laura. No, Laura. This is serious. No, Laura.
Let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music and dance.
Laura, my pills. What are you waiting for? Is this death? I see something.
What do you see?
I see a liberal future. Save them.
Orangutan down. Orangutan down. Finally, it's over.
Thanks, Janet. And finally, President-elect Beyonce Knowles has said she will immediately reverse all of her predecessor's policies within the first few weeks of taking office. The president's shock victory over Kanye West and Dwayne Johnson ensured her the largest popular vote of any president in living memory. The doomsday clock in Geneva, which symbolically shows how close we are to Armageddon, has been dismantled as a show of faith that we will be saved by Satyr Fierce. Even caretaker President Mike Pence has said the change will go some way to healing the horrors of the previous administration. Here's to you, President Beyonce, and all that's sailing you. This is Matt Tillman for Fox News.
To be with you here today, and if you want to have any selfies with President Trump after the show, I'll be out in the Gilded Garden. It's probably raining still, and I don't want to see you wet. So if you want a photograph, if you want to hashtag Trumpageddon, if you want to do anything like that, I'm gonna be out there for a couple of minutes, okay? If not, so what, okay? Have a good fringe, everyone. Have a good fringe.